boy, Queso Big Dipper.
I am back. What it do, baby?
And today, we are reacting to Kendrick Lamar, Rich Spirit, N95 from Saturday Night Live. It's crazy because I'm like, man, all of these super fire Kendrick reactions makes me want to start watching Saturday Night Live. Was this all from like the same day, or like he just always be on Saturday Night Live and I didn't know that? Well, hit that thumbs up button. This video has a 5,000 thumbs up goal. Let's get to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick was the face.
Taking my baby to school and I pray for it, cause you ain't never been cool. Writing testaments, painting pictures, put me in the Louvre. Definite, universal shift, I'm in the groove. Celebrity do not mean integrity, you fool.
That's one of the best lines in rap history. This is, if you don't know, my favorite Kendrick song. So when you guys requested I reacted to it, it was a lock, you know what I mean? And because to me it was like a lot of the Drake and Kendrick battle to me was a war of ethics and morals. And we started to realize that the world, to me, Kendrick represented the good morals and Drake represented the immoral. And so when Kendrick's telling him he's going to teach his kid to do push-ups and pray, it hits a little different. And you hear all the way back here that it's like, yeah, bro, just because somebody's famous doesn't mean they're great. I'm going to tell you something. I've had a lot of dealings with famous or like, you know, like maybe not famous, but like really lit on the internet type of shit people, right? And not all of them are good people. Just like not every person who's not famous is a good person. It's all people. Don't get it confused by branding and personalities and shit. It's not. I'm judging you by how you move. I don't necessarily feel like because a nigga is a celebrity, he doesn't. Now we might be able to do some business together. We might be, you know what I'm saying? And of course, you appreciate it. Of course, if I'm a fan of you, that's dope. But in actuality, a lot of these niggas be pieces of shit.
Definite, universal shift, I'm in the groove. Celebrity do not mean integrity, you fool. Good man, shake your hand, firm grip. 72 wins, lost 10, ballin' with the flu. 2 M's for sure, but add another 2.
Yeah, we're balling with the flu, quick little Jordan bar, you know.
Little man, the big man says GT down, I'm flipping the kickstand.
Ooh.
Rich spirit, broke phone.
Trying to keep the balance.
Stand strong.
Motherfucker don't know none of the words. Hold on.
Rich spirit.
You ain't about to LeBron James me, Kendrick. Run that bitch back.
Little man, the big man says GT down, I'm flipping the kickstand.
Ooh, rich spirit, broke phone. Try to keep the balance, stand strong. Done playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Ooh, oh, I was like, bitch, I'm attractive. No, because that's the powerful thing. You know what I'm saying? And you start, this song to me is about finding peace in yourself. Because as people, you know, we grow and we make a character and this is the character we're going to be using from like, whether it be from the first day of elementary school or whatever, you know how you're going to portray yourself, you know how you're going to feel and vibe, and it changes and shifts, right? And I think being an adult is slowly peeling away all these layers. Maybe you used to play sports. You realize that that's not an identity. I mean, I guess unless you're like a professional athlete, but like, nigga, if high school basketball player is your lifelong identity, you're fucking lame. So it's like, so you realize these things ain't your identity, and it might be a part of your story. Your identity might have been molded in ways because of these experiences, but it's not. You are your own person, and I feel like this song is Kendrick finding that. And this album, to me, there's a constant theme of niggas look at me like a god. Niggas look, and that's some bullshit. And I feel like he consists like, nigga, I'm human and I'm fucked up. And award him that. Because you fucked up. Because I'm fucked up. Because we're people. But life is hard. Life is very hard. And to find the balance, and I love the groove to it. Because he's singing, but he's singing in the way like your uncle might be singing, or like the nigga who's cleaning the barbershop might be singing, or maybe even a way you sing in the shower. Hey, bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasting. Ooh, like, it is just one of the best songs I've ever heard in my entire life. And there's something so honest and natural about it. Like, if he would have threw some auto-tunes on it, and bitch, I'm attractive, it would have ruined it. Hey, bitch, even that, hey, you could have felt it. Everybody got that. You know when you put, and I always say about music, sometimes it's about channeling a spirit or letting me feel a spirit. So a lot of times people like a 50 Cent. Nigga, you listen to Get Rich or Die Trying, nigga, you feel like you out there, like you're getting rich or die trying. America got a thing for this gangster shit. They love it. You feeling it. And this feels like that feeling right before you go out on Saturday night and you put on your best outfit. You like, damn, I'm looking good. You done lost a little weight, bitch. You like, ooh, bitch, how much? That's how I'm feeling.
Trying to keep the balance. I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before
I turn you to a song. My favorite comment in YouTube history, so I'll pause here, is somebody says in the comments to the music video of this, because I watch a lot, he said, I'll spoiler alert, or I'll skip the end. He turned him to a song, and I'm like, God, he sure did.
Trying to keep the balance.
Stay strong.
Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey, little lady attractive. Can't play with her no more. She fasting. Little lady attractive. Stevie Wonder. Demorality can wait. Feedback on low latency. I'm glitching from the face.
And I love that he doesn't sacrifice rapping. Like, it's still a very heavy song. There's still a lot of dope rhyme schemes and play off words that he's still doing. But it's it's groovy, nigga. Like,
secretly, I'm running out of space. Ask Winnie, she okay? Never mind 100K. Why you lying on Benjamin? He turning in his grave. I'm lying if I said I wouldn't give this thing away. The aloof Buddha, Christ with a shooter. Praise to Muhammad, I might lose ya. AP, Michael Friedman, my friend's cooler. Primary, so the resale value stupid. I would never live my life.
oh my God, because that in the other performance, yo, I just got goosebumps. Nigga, this is the illest shit. This is the way he's moving in the other performance with Samba Black, or when the shit's closing in on him. I just did it. That's how he's moving in it. And maybe he's showing that he's a reflection of him, and he's the little Buddha, it's Christ with a shooter. Because all of us, you know, we can be so great in this world, and the world's here, and it's going to confuse us, and it's going to trick us, but we all could be ideally whatever we want to be. And I think there's a choice a lot of niggas got to tap into, like, bro, I'm just not going to choose to be a piece of shit, and I'm going to choose to be a good person. Like, I know all of us got like a grandma or auntie or somebody that you know that just is your symbol of good. And it's like a lot of niggas don't tap into that spirit. Lord knows I don't.
On the computer, I get your life for a trick, booyah. More power to you.
Go ahead.
From a distance. Why you always in the mirror more
than the bitches?
Am I really tried to sue me like he got the privilege? But I
privilege.
didn't lose sleep because I got the spirit. Hey, bitch spirit.
Nigga, broke phone. Try to keep the balance, stay strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. And and this is a little just a writing thing, because to me, like, God, you know, okay, so it's selling weed. Sometimes I'll be missing out certain words. You skip class, let you get that sack. You hear me? A lot of y'all niggas appreciated that sack I'll bring you. And a lot of times I'll be forgetting what adjective is and shit. You hear me? So I had a sacrifice for you. Let me go ahead and run it back real quick.
Playing with me before I turn you to a song.
So it's the idea of every single word to me is very important. So you say something like, stop playing with me before I turn you to a song, makes the bar hit so much harder, because what it does is it doesn't make you the aggressor. Pay attention to narratives and shit like that in writing. You're not the aggressor. You're low-key the victim. You just ain't gonna be a victim. And that is another powerful message I believe in.
Playing with me before
I turn you to a song. Hey,
little lady attractive.
Can't fuck with you no more. Ooh. Wait, does he say that she's fasting or he's fasting?
Lady attractive. Can't play with her no more. She fasting.
What's he
Hello,
gonna say?
new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still.
Bro, these might be the best live performances I've ever reacted to, because they're literally like movies with little fucking Easter eggs and shit. Like,
Whoa.
Take off the foo-foo.
Oh.
Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone. Take off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white lies. Take off the weirdo jury. I'ma take 10 steps and I'm taking off top 5.
What?
Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave meme. It's a real world outside. Take off the idols. Take off the Rose. Take off the Cairo.
Let's go.
Take off the Sancho Pay. Friday stay. Take on a meal. Hell if I know. Take off the front flap. Take off perception. Take off
Oh my God! No, this shit crazy! They'd had to kick my big ass up out of there. No, I swear to God, you niggas would have had to kick me up out of there. Cause I know, cause this is one of these live performances where the crowd need to keep it together cause it's like cinematic fucked up. I'd have been in there, I've been in there boogalooing, you heard me? No, they would have had to kick me out. Nah. And this shit make you just want to look at this nigga Drake and Big Sean like some nigga. What you gonna do? Make you want just what you gonna do, nigga?
Take off the front flap. Take off perception. Take off the cop to the iPad.
And that's real shit. He says, take off perception. And ever since Drake doesn't have Lucian Grange and the music industry to keep perception in his favor, and people are giving their honest critiques of his music, it don't look good for bro.
Take out the unlured, take out the unsure, take out decisions I back. Take out the fake deep, take out the fake broke, take out the I'm broke, I care. Take out the
I feel like that's for J. Cole too. The fake deep, the fake broke, the bike shit. I definitely always felt like that was a Cole diss.
decisions I back. Take out the fake deep, take out the fake broke, take out the I'm broke, I care.
Don't call it a diss, but a jab.
Take out the gossip, take out the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm rare. Take out the Chanel, take out the Dote, take out the Birkin bag. Take that let design on the off. What do you have?
What?
You ugly as
What's that message?
What do you have?
No, because I'm a nigga who won't catch it all. Lil L got his passport, y'all. Shit, what the fuck that mean?
You ugly as
You
peas.
out of pocket.
2 ATMs.
Or peas, knees.
You stepping on what? Riches. Who you think they talk about? Talk about
No.
2 ATMs. You stepping on what? Riches. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us.
Also, yeah, we still playing industry politics. Yeah, we still playing industry politics. Oh, he was definitely dissing Drake. Oh my God. And it's real because it's like, I think the thing about music is you need to have a very strong label when going at a juggernaut, because what people will do is they'll shut the lights off. What'll happen is it stops being a war that you think of rap, and niggas start calling DJs. And niggas start calling, now it's not DJs. Maybe it might be a Kai Cenat. Maybe it might be a management group or something. And niggas stop getting these opportunities. So a lot of times what would happen is, and because there's really only 2 music labels in the world, being Sony and UMG, and if you know, you know, what'll happen is Drake can make that call and shut the faucet off. You can't do that. You can't do that to Kendrick. He has too much power in his own because Dr. Dre, Top Dog, TDE, him himself have amassed that. But let's say an artist on the come up. Let's say a JID is trying to come up and he disses a Drake. What normally these industry politics Kendrick's talking about, what normally would have happened is Drake would have got on the phone. He has a connection to J. Cole. He would have called Cole. Hey, what the fuck is this? The nigga you behind doing this? Is this what you want to do? You want to go on award it up? And maybe Cole takes the bait and makes JID take it back, or shelves him, which most niggas would be scared. Diddy used to do this a lot, and he might take a little more. Or if that doesn't work, he goes a step above. Who is Dreamville signed to? Oh, this nigga in the suit, this white nigga right over here, he don't give a damn about none of us. And I'm going to tell him, if you do this favor for me and shelf JID, your premier artist, I'll give this nigga 4 features. You will never hear another JID song again in your life.
Who you shit ain't carry up for us.
Serving up a look,
Peace.
dancing in a drop.
Fold.
He's marching to war.
Key. Riches. Can I fit out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got powers to move. I can swim in my fate. Camera was moving whenever I'm moving. I'm talking whatever I make. Money is stacking. The president acting the government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies subtracting the bread when ain't breaking. My people so skates. Hold up, let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for static. When you sell your solo credit, when you sell your joke for leverage. What a hypocrite that. What community feel that the only one relevant? What a hypocrite that. What community feel that the only one relevant? Hold up.
You out of pocket. Go ahead,
You
Twitter.
entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining no friends when they toxic. What your life like? Ooh, gossip. Tell me what is canceled, don't you doubt? Say what I want about you. I'm like Oprah Dog. I treat you crackers like I'm chicken. Watch I own it down. You were but a critic that is protocol.
Like I'm Jigga, watch me own it all. PG Lang, all these. He was spitting so facts on this album. I slept on this album when it first came out, you know, and I think sometimes, and this album taught me this, like in the last couple of years when I re-listened to it. Be careful with expectations, because expectations will do this weird thing where I made a version of what I thought Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was supposed to be in my head. And because of that, that the actual album was competing with this thing that I didn't literally think of it. I didn't literally write of the words, but I'm like, it should just be this, right? And now an actual thing is fighting against the, like, an idea of a song in my head. And when I went back with not me thinking it should be something and just enjoyed what it was, I was like, God, this was such a great experience. God, this was such a great experience.
You're out of pocket. You're out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining no friends when they toxic. You wanna.
We need to stop it. No, he is the GOAT. He is our GOAT. He's our GOAT, bro. He's our GOAT. Everybody needs to step their game up. This was a certified vibe check. Here comes a music video about me. That's what I got. And hit that thumbs up button. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. We out this bitch.